Welcome back to Fitness from Home. This is video 4. Today we're going to be doing biceps and triceps. Prior to continuing this workout, I recommend that you go and do your cardio, a light warm-up, 20 minutes or so. Come in, knock this workout out, after which go and do 30 to 45 minutes of cardio. Today's workout should not take more than 15 minutes. It's going to be very fast tempo. Make sure you're concentrating on your core, make sure you're focused, and make sure you're ready to work out. Alright, let's get started. Alright, for biceps, we're going to be doing just standing curls. You want to grab the weight of choice and make sure you keep your elbows in towards your rib cage. Okay, and we will begin. Make sure you're controlling your breathing. Focusing on that muscle. You want to be turning out at the top. And again, you can use whatever weight you have laying around the house. Laundry soaps, milk jugs. Keep going. You want to be doing a fast tempo, okay? Okay, now we're going to be doing hammers. You probably can use the same weight. I can't with this particular weight. Okay, begin. Keep those elbows in. Good. Squeeze it at the top. Keep going. Okay, isolations. You're going to put that elbow on the kneecap, remember? You want to come straight up and squeeze. Down. Parallel and squeeze. Make sure you're squeezing. Now 100 fluid ounces is what this is. That's, I wouldn't be able to do the math in my head, but what is that, roughly 8 or 9 pounds? And I weigh roughly 160. And this weight, I mean, it's not hard by any means, but it's definitely burning, especially after doing the dumbbells first and then hammers. But remember, we're trying to get cut up, lean, trying to get that heart rate going. Switch. So, you know, if you want to do heavier weight and lighter reps, so you're not doing as much cutting or chiseling, should I say. You know, if you want to just get a little bit more bulky, then, you know, do a heavier weight, lighter reps. But if you want to, you know, burn the fat, shape up your body, this is a good way of doing it. And, you know, if you're using a weight like this and it's not burning after you're doing 7, 8 reps, you know, and you have to do probably a total of 15 or more. If it's not burning after 7 or 8, then you got to increase the weight. And you should feel it burn almost immediately, and then fight through it. That's where you're going to see results. This isn't easy. If you're not feeling a burn, if you're not feeling that particular muscle working, increase the weight, or you're just wasting your time. It might be hard now, but after a week or 2 of doing this, it gets easier. Okay. I'm going to be doing now what's called 21s. You're going to curl, regular curl all the way to the top, 21 times. Normally it's 7. 7, 7, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. But because this is lightweight, because we're burning out, you're going to do 21 of these full curls, 21 of half curls, all the way down, halfway up, Okay? And then you're going to do 21 of from here down. So, no, I'm sorry, from here to here. Okay, so 21 like that. So just follow me. All right, 21. Keep it up. It's 15, 16, 19, 20, and switch to halfway up. So from the bottom, halfway up. You're going to feel it burn. This isn't easy. Keep going. Don't quit. 17. And stop. Okay, shake them out quick. All right, now, all the way to the top, halfway down. $13, 14, 20, and stop. Woo! Feel the burn. Okay. Shake them out. All right. Okay, triceps. We'll do dips first. Okay. Get on a couch or a chair, somewhere where you have a solid base. We're going to go through each of these twice. So once we finish our triceps, we'll go through bis again, and we'll hit tris again. Good. Okay, kickbacks. If the weight you have is too heavy, you don't have to use weight. You want to get somewhere. You want to take and keep your elbow against your ribs. Come straight back. You want to move that arm. You want to keep that elbow in one spot. Okay, switch. Going. Okay. We are now going to do overheads. So get your weight, particularly a little bit heavier than what we were just doing. And you're going to be doing these. Keep it up. Good. Okay. Diamond push-ups. Anyone that can't do a full push-up with being on all fours, you can get down on your knees, as I showed you before. Spread out, just like you would be if you were like this. Just put your knees down. So get a normal push-up. Put your knees down, and this is what's called the modified push-up. So then just bring your hands into like a closer diamond. Okay? And that's what you'll be doing. Okay, for us other individuals, do a regular. Begin. Keep going. If you're in a regular push-up like me right now, and it gets tough, get to your knees. You gotta keep moving. All right, back into biceps. Standing curls. We're 9.5 minutes in. Almost done. Control your breathing. Keep going. Nice. Okay, hammers. Straight up. You're in charge. Control that weight. Keep going. Elbows against your ribs. Okay, isolations. Elbow on the knee. Squeeze it at the top. Almost like you're flexing. Do that at the top. You guys looking forward to these 21s? Should say 63s. Whew. Switch. But just think, suck it up through this last thing when we do 21s. Make sure you're flexing up here. We're done with biceps. Triceps were easy. Maybe we'll make them a little harder this next time through. The whole key, make sure you're flexing up there. The whole key is to always be pushing yourself. If the weight is not giving you a burn, continuous burn, struggling, sweat, switch, then you're not doing them right. Not necessarily wrong, probably doing the right form, you just need to do heavier weight. Okay. Keep going. It's 15, 16, 17. Woo! All right. Let's start up to the top this time. We'll do a little different. $13. 17, 21. Last one, come on. 7, 8, 9. 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right. Dips. I'm doing dips. Keep it up. Okay. Kickbacks. Keep that elbow in. If you don't need it, if you can't use weight, don't use weight. Keep it up. Okay, overhead. A little bit heavier of a weight. Come on, folks. Almost done. Dig deep. Easy money. Oh, diamond push-ups. We just hit 15 minutes. This is our last set. Come on. Keep going. 15:30. 15:30, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Good job today. Again, I'm going to turn this thing off and go do my 30 or 40 minutes of cardio. Make sure you're doing that. So important. This will not get your results without cardio. Okay? We're already doing a little bit of cardio, but make sure you're doing more. Okay? Good job. God bless.